Hello friends, this is Raj Sastry from Raj Option Trading. Today is October 13, 2021. Let's talk about top stocks to the heavy short ratio. As you all know, stocks to the heavy short ratio can give you a nice return and nice swing trading opportunity. With that, let's jump in here. First, we'll look at overall stocks to the heavy short ratio. These are for you thrill seekers and you want to make some good money off of swing trading. And then, next one we'll look at the heavily shorted stocks with the rule of 40. This is where, this is for a little more conservative type, traders. So that way you are a little more safer here, given there is a nice sales growth. And then we'll notch it one step ahead and make sure there are great stocks with the rule of 40, meaning nice sales growth, nice gross margin, as well as positive net margin and low debt. The second and third are really for the serious traders and investors where you can really make some money. And the third one is really for really very conservative type traders who want to make money and don't want to lose money. You can look at the third section here and play safe and benefit from these heavily shorted stocks. With that, let's jump in here and get started. So this is the overall list of all heavily traded stocks. This is for you to get a nice understanding what's going on, but we would like to look at the little more stronger candidates that will come as we go forward. So with that, as you look through here, we got PBTS, Power Bridge still at the top here. It's been at the top for say a couple of weeks now. As you scan through here, stock is still going down 1 day, 5 day, and so on and so forth. And there's a 1 year positive sales growth, and there is also nice gross margin. So you could slowly buy into some of PBTS here. Given stock is still sliding, but still it's a little bit better off late. And then you could look at stock like Workhorse here, nice sales growth, nice gross margin. I think gross margin is negative here. Net margin is positive. That's a little, not so great to see here. But as you look through here, stock has a high price to sales ratio and stock is turning around. I would invest in stocks like this year. Workhorse is completely sold off here, trying to turn around with a nice pop here, 1 day pop. You could buy into Workhorse on a down day and accumulate slowly. And we got a few more here. Pay attention to the stocks with the green highlight in the first column here. Those are the stronger candidates. I would also go after Blink Charging here. Look, nice sales growth, nice gross margin. I think that's a better candidate here. Low RSI. Blink is also trying to turn around here. I'd be a little careful here because stock has turned around nicely, but you could still buy. On the other hand, GoTo, Chinese online play here. Look here, it's been performing tremendously well here. 23% in 5 days and 32% in 1 month. That's a great progress in GoTo. So I would buy GoTo on a down day. I think Chinese education plays like GoTo are turning around slowly after heavily beaten up. And then you should look at stocks like SDC Smile Direct. As you look through, this stock is also turning around. Right now RSI is 52. Anytime you see yellow here, be a little more cautious because those stocks have gone up heavily in a short time frame. So keep watching a little carefully. And then we got stocks like Intercept. I love this company. It's a nice sales growth, nice quarter over quarter sales growth. Stock is also up, as you can see here. I would wait a little bit for a pullback. So with that, these are the overall stock to the heavy short ratio. This is for you to invest slowly and take it from there. I love stock like Canoe also. It's a good one. Stock has been doing okay off late, but you could still buy into this. And then we got next one more page here. As you look through, look at stronger candidates with nice rule of 40 here with the green highlight here. And look what insiders are doing. CPE, as you can see here, insiders are buying heavily. RSI is 78, tells you don't buy right now, wait for a little pullback. Stock has gone up 19% in 10 days. Wait and watch, no need to rush. And as you look through here, we got a few more here. SENS, nice play here. RSI is 40, you could still buy into it. Stock is trying to turn around in the near term as you look through. Even Hyliion, stock is trying to turn around, you could still buy into Hyliion as well as Beyond Meat. Keep watching what stock is doing in 1 day, 5 day. If you see a nice small turnaround, that tells you this may be a candidate for a swing trading. And we got a few more. I like stocks like TIGR, like we talked about, and we got Riot Blockchain, again a great stock here. I think it's a good one to accumulate slowly. As you can see here, the stock is not doing great off late, but good to buy slowly. And we got a few more. And next, what we'll do is we'll look at best way to grow your portfolio: sales growth plus gross margin greater than 40. These are the heavily shorted stocks with a nice sales growth, nice gross margin, satisfy rule of 40. This is for you little more conservative players. You don't want to put your money in harms without knowing there is a sales growth. So with that, let's jump in here. And as you look through here, these are all the stocks that satisfy rule of 40. As you look through here, nice sales growth, nice gross margin, more than 40% combination, quarter over quarter sales growth plus gross margin greater than 40%. These are the stocks for a little more serious investors. Look here, high short ratio, and stocks like ATER, there's an insider buying here. And many of these stocks have got lower debt to equity ratio. Keep watching debt to equity ratio. These are a little more safer stocks when debt to equity ratio is less than 0.5 or so. And some stocks like Dick's Sporting Goods, there's a net margin positive, and Riot Blockchain, nice net margin positive. Series, same story. You could buy into those if you're a little more conservative. As usual, keep watching what stock is doing in 1 day, 5 day. If your stock has gone up so wildly, like IVC here, wait for a little pullback, because it's gone up 6%, 10%. On the other hand, if the stock is turning around slowly, like Blink charging here, you could still buy into it. And look here, we got GPRE, you could still slowly buy into it. And we also have stocks like Beyond Meat and even Senseonics. You could still buy into those. They're slowly turning around, not as fast. But stocks like LTHM here, see, it's been going up so nicely here. I would wait for a little pullback before I jump in. And let's look at one more. These are also strong players with the nice sales growth, gross margin, satisfies rule of 40. I love stock like IIVI. It's a nice stock here. RSI 36, stock is sold off. You could buy into this also. As you look through here, you got a few more. You could look through here. Look at stronger candidates with the nice turnaround in the 1 day, 5 day. Like Macy's is a good one too. And we got BNGO. And we got SRN's Sorrento is also turning around slowly. You could look at those candidates. On the other hand, if stock has gone up so wildly, like Bloom Energy and Mark, you could wait a little bit and don't venture in so fast. So with that, next we'll look at a few more candidates. These are really stocks for a little more serious type swing trader. They have got nice sales growth, nice gross margin, and also low debt. So this is where you could look into this and buy them. These are a little more safer for you who want to be a little more conservative. So with that, as you look through here, these also have positive net margin, as you can see here, a little more safer. These companies make money, and they also have a high short ratio, as you can see here. So stocks like TIGR, Riot Blockchain, Himax, all these stocks have got nice net margin also, as you can see here, and also up to Logitech here, all of them got high short ratio. You could safely buy into these stocks and sock it away. Given the high short ratio, you can see a nice short squeeze here. I love stocks like InMode here. It's been sold off. And one more, Trex. I think this stock has clobbered yesterday because there is analyst downgrade. Look here, Trex, as you look through here, stock is down 10% in 1 day. I would buy some Trex, take advantage of this downturn here. I love Trex. They make a lot of beautiful, patios, wood alternative here. I would buy into Trex, at this juncture. And there is also EXPI, same story. I would buy some EXPI also. EXPI probably wait a little bit. It's gone up a little too fast here. I think probably wait a little bit. As you look through, these are the great stocks you could buy. Take advantage of a little bit higher short ratio, as you can see here. And we'll look into few more here. This is the same story, but short ratio is waning down here. It's becoming low and low. But these are generally nice stocks with nice sales growth and nice gross margin and net margin for you serious investors. I love stocks like EXK, which is Endeavor Silver, has gone up nicely. It was beaten down so badly last 2 weeks ago. And I love stocks like INSEE that we talked about earlier, Dr. Horton, great one. Pinterest, I would buy to Pinterest. It's been down off late. It's a good one to buy slowly. It's trying to turn around, as you can see here. So with that, you can look through the list and look at stocks which are bouncing off a little bit in 1 day, 5 day. These are all great candidates. Short ratio is a little bit low, as you can see here, but nice stocks you could buy into. These are beaten down, as you can see here. So with that, these are some quick cheat sheet for you. With that, thank you very much. Please subscribe.